What's the weather? What's the weather? And then I'll leave. Okay. Right, have a nice race, lads. I'm streaming, by the way. I'm mortified. It's been broken too many times. Right, I'm just going to do a quick check that the stream is running smoothly. And then we will be underway.
In 2019, Max Verstappen's Red Bull became the
Right,
first
stream's
Honda-powered car to win at Interlagos
Let me...
since Ayrton Senna's McLaren back in 1991. The circuit here at South, the throwback circuit, built in the 1940s, has been updated.
Give me 2 seconds. So we go then for the Brazilian Grand Prix, the finale actually of Division 2, where we see, I believe it's the Mercedes and the Red Bull battling out for the constructors, and Charlie, I believe, has, yes he has, Charlie's won the driver championship in the Mercedes, so he can look to bring back one more championship of the season. The constructors got 15 turns, wait, let me check. We've got 15 turns around the Brazilian circuit. You've got 2 DRS zones. Obviously, one down the big long straight is very long. See a lot of overtakes down into turn 4, towards the bottom of the hill, and some overtakes towards turn 1. So I've got the corner named up here, but I can't really say any of them, so I'm not really going to go off that. Little interesting fact for you guys, Brazil was actually opened in 1940. Cheeky little fact, it is 4.309 kilometres long. And yeah, we have a full qualifying this day, so the bottom 5 will be eliminated from the session. I believe it's 15 down to 18 because we're missing 2 drivers. But yeah, we've got full quality, which will be interesting. It's a Red Bull going slowly. Or was it mine? That was JT. I think he's just letting another drive past. We're going to go on board with Bumble Goblin now. Starting this first flying into the session. Going to break down towards 4th or 3rd. Some people choose different gears through here. You shoot down left, make sure you get a good exit out on turn 2. Brings you along to turn 3 and hug that really, really close. To get the best possible run down towards turn 4. AlphaTauri, just moves out the way of the Red Bull. He breaks down to about 5th gear here. He would have turned in left. He missed the apex there. That's not optimal for him. As Mando Norris spreads fastest lap with a 1.99. If any driver can get an 8 today. I wonder if they can. I think they probably will towards the end of the season. That was nice, clean there from Bumble Goblin. I think he definitely can improve that front next time. But down to 3rd gear, you want to get it turned in. It looked like he just locked up the fronts there and went really wide. It's not a clean lap from Bumble Goblin. He's going to have to go again. Oh, he just invalidated. He went to move out the way of the Haas. I don't think that is the Haas's fault. But he wanted to make sure he didn't hit him, and I believe he just went off the track. Oh, and Nade is out of the session. Nade tried to go on the inter tyre to be funny, and he is out of the session. That is karma. Nade is out of the session. Didn't even set a lap. It was about 4 minutes into the session, and he's DNF. So we won't be seeing anything else made. He'll be knocked out then. That's one less driver to worry about knocking you out in the qualifying. And Stone Eyes only about a 10th and a bit behind Hayden on the medium compound tyre. It's obviously the slower tyre. Ghost, who had 2 laps on the mediums, set almost an identical time to Stone Eyes, so that's interesting. Not too bad. Forcible though, he's on the hard compound tyre. That is quite interesting. I don't know if he'll actually be able to get through on that. I think he should. But I think at this point really, Stone Eyes, Nando Norris might even just be able to stay in the pit lane from now on, as JT absolutely destroys Hayden's lap. 3 attempts clear. It's a good lap from him. Sam Clark's only about 600 behind JT, and he's on the harder compound tyre. So that's a good lap from him. He's on board with Bumble Goblin. He's letting the drivers pass. Around, I believe, the quickest corner in the circuit. Apart from he's going to start his lap here then. Open on the Red Bull. Coming down towards turn 1. Good apex at turn 1, good apex at turn 2. It's going to give him a nice run through turn 3. We go then down towards turn 4. High braking zone here, down to 50. You want to get it turned in nicely. That was way better from Bumble Goblin. Then his last lap, he absolutely nailed that corner. Come up the hill, 15 moves out the way. Going to drop it down to about 6th gear. You want to keep it nice and tight here towards the inside. Use all the exit, brake and cut all the way across that curb. Dropping it down to 3rd or 4th. Some people prefer this one. So up towards one of the trickiest braking zone I find, especially with ABS off. Got to get it turned in nicely, give you a good exit down the hill towards your final braking zone after that. Out turn 13 then. Good for him, purple in section 2. Going to keep it nice and tight now. I don't really know if he's actually fast time, but he's going to do it. Comes to turn 40 and 15. And towards the line, it's going to be a 1:09.3, and that is a great lap from Bumble Goblin. I said it was going to be a nice lap, and it was. He's about 3 tenths clear of his teammate then, and it's Red Bull domination right now. It's only Q1, but it is Red Bull domination. JMS Hayden, who had, I think, was it? Yeah, it was quite a good performance he had in Monza. Great race for him. That was 2 races ago. Of the Haas and the Mercedes are both going to go out for a second run, because I don't think that's going to be enough to get them through Q1. Stone Life starts his lap on the mediums. Now he's already set a lap on his medium target, so I'm interested. I think he has. They look rubbers. Oh, and he's invalidated it through turn 3. That's a silly mistake from the Mercedes. Yellow flags. So I believe he was actually on a lap. So I wonder what's happened there for him. So it's Yai who's out on track, yeah. P4 at the moment, 5 tenths off pole. Yeah, again, I'm going to say it again. That lap from Bumble Goblin, pretty decent. Hayden lets the Williams pass. Yo, he's going to pull into the pit lane. As the Williams goes flying past him, and I'm going to go on board. I believe it's Lewis Blizzy who's on his lap. He didn't use all the track quit there. Oh my god, what is happening here? Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, yep. Now, I think he might actually have steering assist on, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. He's got steering assist on high. He's basically carrying no speed into every single. Oh my god! Into every single corner, he's just carrying no speed, almost invalidated. It's like Bumble Goblin. As he locks up and onto the grass, and that's not a great lap from him. I just boxed at this point, to be honest. Sometimes I'm too old to set a PB. As he does, he's going to pin into the pit lane then. Yeah, MS Hayden, I believe. Oh, it's 4 speed. No, it's not okay. Sorry, my bad. It's quite hard to actually tell who's on a lap. I think Stone Eyes is on another lap. I believe he's out of VRS now. Well, he's forgot to put it on. I don't know what it is. I don't expect to see the Rebels come out again, to be honest. Now, I think that's enough of them. Don't think they need to set another lap. I'm interested to see if Forsman gets through here, because if he does, it's going to have a nice advantage. What's he doing here? I think he's trying to look. I think there might have been a little bit of a mishap or something. The Alfa Romeo finishes his lap. Big blue miss goes up to P10 then. It's not a bad lap for Forcible, because if you think about it, the hards are what, about 1.1 seconds slower, I think. So I reckon on them softs he could be a contender for pole today. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Thing is though, we normally disconnect from the race, so we'll have to see about that. As AJ Gill comes into turn 4. I don't know if he's on the lap or not. Track's a little bit inactive now. The people at the top of timing sheets will just stay in the pit. But all them people at the bottom there are going to be a little bit concerned whether they're going to make it into the next qualifying session. So these now are where the laps matter. These laps matter for these drivers. These are the ones that count as Yayi tops the timing sheets by 2/10. That is a great lap from the Alpine. Well done, Yayi. Didn't expect that. As one Alpine finishes their lap, and the other one pits. Here, Williams finishing off on his lap. I'm not too sure. I think he just finishes that. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's gone off track. Yeah, that's not up. Joe Hayden, who I believe is finishing. Yep, Joe Hayden finishing his lap here. Then it's going to be a 1 minute. 1 minute 9.4. Not a bad lap from the Aston Martin. He splits the 2 Red Bulls. So we've got 3 different cars in the top 3. That's nice to see. As AJ Gill is out of the session. AJ Gill crashed into turn 4 now. We're going to see if we can see the crash. I don't know if we can. On board with... No, the car's been deleted. I think he lost it. Under traction. That's what I'd guess. Car's been deleted now. He's out of the session. As we go. God. As Litek, I think that's how you say it. Litek. I believe this is his debut today. P11 looking to impress. Now I've just got a cheeky little call from one of the race engineers, let's just say, from the teams and from Mercedes on their pit wall. They say rain, possibly Q2 and Q3. Now that is going to spice up a little bit. Might actually have someone different on pole compared to Stone Eyes, Bubble Godwin, JT. Maybe someone different. alright. I believe both of the Red Bulls on our lap. Almost doing it synchronised, just like real life. It's nice to see. Is that? I believe he is 7/10 up on his lap right now. This is a beautiful lap for the Red Bull. There's no way he is 7/10 up. It's going to be a 1 minute. Is he going to get in the 8? It's going to be 1 minute 8.9. What a lap from the Red Bull as another one finishes. He did a 1 minute 11. I believe he must have invalidated towards one of the last corners, and that is a great lap from JT. The thing is, even if he wins today, he cannot win the championship. So really, this is all for nothing. But what they can win is the constructors. And I'm actually gonna get the constructors up on my phone. Give me a second. I'm gonna check the score. The points, sorry, should I say? Let me just get it up. So Mercedes leads the constructors. Oh, by 1 point. Two teams are separated by 1 point onto the last race. So this really is it then for the two teams. It's about. Let's put my phone on charge. They've only got 40 seconds left of the session. Sigma Duck, Elliott, and I believe Lewis Blizzy will have to improve. I'm not too sure if I'm right saying that. But definitely the two Alpha Tauris have got to improve to get through to the next session. We're on board with Sigma Duck, who's about to begin his final run. No, he's not. The Sigma Duck is out of the session then. Sigma Duck is out of Q1. Now can Elliott improve his lap? He's 300ths up. I believe he's got it in him. I believe in Lewis Blizzy. I don't think he's that bad. Not Lewis Blizzy, sorry. Elliott. I don't think he's that bad. And down turn 12 towards 13, the final braking zone of the lap. I'm on the brakes. Oh, when he spun, Elliott spun. The commentator cursed right there. Elliott has spun on his final lap, and now I don't know if that is him out the session. It might be him out the session. So Lando Norris didn't even have to finish his lap. He doesn't have to finish the lap if he really didn't want to. He is going to finish his lap though. I wonder what it will be. Is that going to be a 1 minute? I mean, mid high. Okay. A 1 minute 10.8. He secures his place into Q2. As all the drivers just pin into the pit lane. And then the session will finish.
Having been scheduled as the season finale multiple times from 2004, a number of F1 drivers have been crowned world champions here in Brazil. When Max Verstappen set the fastest lap in the 2000.
See, all the times big bloomers used 3 soft compounds there. And Forcible didn't think it was enough on hard, so he went on the soft at the end, finished above the Mercedes. Good luck from him. So I do think, should we check? Yeah, Elliott gets through just by the skin of his teeth. Sigma Duck, AJ Gill, and ORT Nade are going to be eliminated from the following qualifying sessions. They won't be getting through to Q2. As we heard on the Mercedes pit wall, might get a little bit of rain towards the end of Q2 and Q3. In a second.
The circuit, English renovation built in the late 60s, was the hope that modern statistics would inspire and aspire to host a Formula 1 GP. After hosting a non-championship GP in 72, the attendance of over 100,000 people, the FIA agreed to host a championship GP the following year. The 1973
I don't know why we're listening to some woman speak out of phone, by the way, right now.
Emerson Fittipaldi on his home
Don't even know
circuit.
what it is.
In 1989, the circuit was reconstructed and made considerably shorter. The circuit went from 4.9 miles long to just 2.6, making it one of the shortest circuits raced in recent years.
Although, you can see some of the drivers pin out the pit lane then. A lot of guys come out at the start of Q2. They're all going to be starting their benchmark laps before the end of the session. Right, I've got to go get a drink or whatever. I'll literally be 5 minutes.
He managed 6 victories from 1982 to 1990. Starting at Rio de Janeiro, his 6th and final being here at Sao Paulo. circuit is given the name due to two lakes each side of the area that were originally used for drinking water and hydroelectric power. Throwback circuit. As reported, it's been updated just enough over the years to meet the requirements of the FIA. On this circuit, with a total of 12 to their name. However, Ferrari are not far behind them. The Brazilian Grand Prix of 1994 was the last time any World Championship F1 race was won by over a lap. The current venue is now given the name due to two lakes each side of the area that were originally used for drinking water and hydroelectric power. Fernando Alonso has never taken victory in Brazil, yet the Spaniard has been podium 8 on this circuit, with a total of 12 to their name. However, Ferrari are not far behind them. Both Pierre Gasly and Carlos Sainz recorded the first ever F1 podium finishes at the 2019 Brazilian Grand Prix. The last time two drivers took the first podium finish in the same race was back in 1994 at the German Grand Prix.
Right, I do apologise about that. I was AFK for a little bit too long. So, oh my god, so nice. He's out, Yai's out, CTN's out. I'm so sorry, I've missed all of it. Oopsie daisies, forced to believe on a lap. We get the best speed go up. Force's going to pin into pit lane, man. JT is invalidated. Ghost is in the pit lane. Onward Goblin is recharging his factory. Lewis Lizzie, I believe, is starting his final lap of the session. Edits up by a tiny little bit. As K4 is going to finish his lap, it's going to be slow lap. He's now starting his lap. He got a nice little toe there from the Alpha Tauri actually at the start. So he's going to be on for quite a nice lap. If you get it, it's hooked up nicely. That was very good actually for turns 1, 2 and 3. Leading on to the second DRS zone, get the rear wing open once again in the Haas car. And a brake to around. Yeah, carry on up the hill. Second sector, long sequence of corners and we double right. Oh my god, he gets all snappy. He almost binned it in the wall there. Just like Leclerc in real life. Last year, so he's going to retire then. I don't think he's actually allowed to do that on track because now... Yeah, that's all Hayden's fault. Jesus Christ, Hayden. That's an idiot. You shouldn't have done that. I'm just gonna give Hayden Davis a little call. That's a bit outrageous.
Won by none other than Emerson Fittipaldi on his home circuit.
Alright, sorry about that. So we're actually gonna... Why? Oh my god, we've lost a lot of drivers because of DNFs. So now we've lost... Ooh, we've lost So Nice Yayi. So I think they have a favourite pole. Forcible's in the session, I think he could still do it, to be honest. Gonna have one more qualifying then to decide pole position. Just gonna see what tyres everyone used. Yayi used a lot of tyres. One more Goblin used 2 sets of mediums.
Championship in 1991 became the youngest ever to do so at the time. When Max Verstappen set the fastest lap in the 2016 Brazilian GP, he became the youngest driver to have ever set the fastest lap record at just a month over 19 years old. Of all the drivers who started on pole at the South Highway Circuit, doing well in qualifying is not guaranteed to win out on the field. Having served as a season finale for multiple times from 2004, a number of F1 drivers have been crowned world champions. He managed 6 victories from 1982 to 1990, 5 of these on the engineering circuit, with 6 final here at the The current venue is now officially known as the Autodrome Jose Carlos, after the famous Brazilian driver of 1970 who had his first and only win in Sao Carlos 9 recorded the first ever F1 podium finishes at the 2019 Brazilian Grand Prix. The last time two drivers took the first podium finish in the same race was back in 1994 at the German Grand Prix. The circuit here at Sao Paulo is something of a throwback circuit. Built in the 1940s, it's been updated just enough over the years to meet the requirements of the FIA without destroying the track's essential character. The Brazilian Grand Prix of 2008 was the scene of one of the closest title battles in F1 history. Take the championship on the final lap. One of many things Sao Paulo is population. The city of Sao Paulo has the highest concentration of different population and features the world's only traditional cinema. Records the first ever F1 podium finishes at a 2019 Brazilian Grand Prix. The last time two drivers took the first podium finish in the same race was back in 1994 at the German Grand Prix. The circuit here at Sao Paulo is something of a throwback circuit. Built in the 1940s, it's been updated just enough over the years to meet the requirements of the FIA without
So about that. I didn't realise that my mic's on mute. Shit. Anyways, Bumble Guffins off the timing sheets, both of the Red Bulls, looking like they will win the Constructors today. They're looking very strong. Of course, we haven't. The cars aren't actually equal at the moment, so that maybe could have played a factor into that. Just saying. Not too sure, but it definitely could have. Maybe Sam Clark's on an outright? Don't know. Not too sure. JMS Hayden and Big Bloomers. JMS Hayden's about to start his final lap of the session there. Coming down the straight, down towards turn 1, going down 4 or 3rd gear. Some people like to take it differently, of course. Be a left and then a right. It's a good exit out of them two corners onto the 3rd corner. Big long straight now, down towards turn 4, get the rear wing open on the Aston Martin. You slam it down to about 5th gear now. You want to turn in towards the apex, you want to be all over that curb on the inside. Use all the exit, make sure not to invalidate though on that white line. You want to tuck on the inside. Move across to the left hand side of the track, down to about 6th or 5th gear. You want to keep it nice and close to the right hand side. Didn't quite do that there. Now this corner you can cut all that curb, do that quite nicely. Got a long left hand, you want to keep the power down, and then you want to slam it all the way down on the exit. Right down to about 3rd gear, you want to get the car turned in nice and early, give you a good exit. And JT Playmonster's out the session. He must have a snap on that Red Bull. Yeah, look at him right in the ball there. He had a snap on the Red Bull coming out of the double right-hander, the high-speed corner. That one is really quite difficult to get right. So he's out. This gives Sam Clark a chance though now to beat the Red Bulls. What can Sam Cox do? Quite nice there. Through the right hander towards the left, keeping it nice, neat and tidy. A little bit, I say that, but he's just wiggled the rear end of the Mercedes on the exit, bringing it to the left, high speed left hand corner here. Make sure not to validate on the exit, last braking zone. Clip that inside curve, got a little bit wiggly out there, it's not going to be optimal. As JMS Hayden's left the session now, I don't know if I've actually got him added or not. No, I don't. Okay. I think that's it for Sam Clarks. I don't think he will beat either of the Red Bulls today. Bumble Goblin, I believe, is now on the side lap. I don't know, is he? Let's see if he's up for the move. That's going to be it for Sam Clarks and Bumble Goblin. Still on his lap. See how much he's up by when he goes through second sector. A little bit wiggly on the rear end, trying to put the power down a little bit too early there, I think. Come through the last braking zone. He is 2 tenths down on his teammate. Now, I don't think this will always invalidate on the exit. Never mind. That is it for Bumble Goblin. Bumble Goblin, I believe he'll get pole then, unless Forcible can do anything about it. I don't think he will. No, Forcible can't threaten that pole position. Big Bloomers have anything. He's 2 tenths up on his lap. Can he beat JMS Hayden? Still a lot of time in the lap though. To cut off. I don't think he'll be able to do it. He's got 1 more braking zone to go. He's got 2 more corners to go. Get a nice little toe there from Mercedes. That's his brother actually, so that would make sense. Give it the rear wheel open. Give it a 1 minute 9.6. It was a 4 tenth improvement, but it wasn't enough to gain another position. I believe this Alpine is the second up. I don't know if I'm seeing that right. An 8.7. That is a great lap from the Alpine. P3. Good final lap from him. That came out of absolutely nowhere. I wasn't expecting that at all. I thought that would have been his teammate Yai, but he of course got knocked out in Q2. And that is going to be your qualifying order then. For the Brazil Grand Prix. Bumble Robin then gets pole position with his teammate not far behind. So Red Bull 1-2, they're looking to get the constructors lead. As Ghost, the Alpine, surprise of today, I think. The underdog, didn't expect that from him. He's in P3, Sam Clark's in P4 in the Mercedes. The other Mercedes got knocked out in Q2. Forcible in the Ferrari P5, JMS Hayden P6, and Big Bloom is in P7. No, I did think we'd see some rain in that qualified session, but we actually didn't. So I wonder if there's any for the race. It's a bit unfortunate that spectators can't actually see. That is quite annoying, I wouldn't lie. Go for formation lap then. I believe they patched the safety car glitch at the start of the Grand Prix. I'm not going to jinx anything, but I think they did. Bumble Goblin then's going to start on the mediums, looking to get a good lead at the start. JT Playmonster's going to look probably stuck behind his teammate, pull him along, and he'll have the advantage towards the end of the race. He's going to be on the hard. Same with Ghost in the Alpine. Mercedes and Sam Cart's going to start on the mediums, see if he can overtake them two drivers in front of him. Forceful on the hards, J Mercedes on the hards, Vigilina's on the mediums. The other Mercedes also on the hards, Yayi, oh no, So Nice is on the mediums, sorry. Yayi is on the hards, Nando Norris is on the mediums, K4 is on the hards, Lewis Blizzy is on the softs, there's Elliot Spins, he's on the mediums, GTN Connor is on mediums, Nando Norris on hards, Sigma Buck on hards, Edgy Gill on mediums, and Nate, who we lost at first, the first driver we have lost, is on the mediums. Now, I think he's going to get a lot of overtakes towards the start of this Grand Prix. If he keeps his nose clean for the first couple of laps, I think he's got a good chance in the top 5 even, maybe. If he's lucky. Goblin comes up the final braking zone. Going to look to bunch up the pack, sorry. Keep his tyres warm and not be too cold sitting on the grid. All the drivers then are going to come line up into their grid spot. And Goblin looking for not. He's absolutely nailed that Bumble Goblin. Starting position. I'll tell you who didn't though is JT. His teammate did not. So that already gives Bumble the advantage off the start, and I think he's just going to fly away here, to be honest. That is what I think is going to happen at the start of this Grand Prix. Let's just wait for the drivers to line up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights in the Brazilian Grand Prix. Oh my god, okay, I've literally jinxed it. I said we wouldn't get the glitch, and we've got the glitch! I'm sorry. Oh dear, we've got the safety car glitch, for God's sake. I hate that so much. How has that even come across as a thing though? Oh, we're going to have a couple laps on the safety car. I've got no clue what has just happened. Okay, yeah, we're getting a lobby restart. We're getting a lobby restart. Yep. Lobby restart. Lobby restart. Go.
Say that.
They are on standard. It's normally on standard, so.
No formation lap.
See you in a bit. Right, sorry about that. I was doing all the custom grid and stuff with the admins, so I had to pause the broadcast just for 2 seconds. But we should be underway any time now. We've got no formation laps, we'll be right into the race. Right, we should be green lights and away we go any time now. Wait for players to run up. Oh, I've got to wake up at 7 tomorrow. Why does Japan have to start so early in the morning for us? Oh shit. Lights out. Okay, apparently not. Lights out and away we go then for Bumble Goblin. JT gets a good start compared to his teammate. He's going to be towards the inside as Red Bulls are going to be side by side through turn 1. They keep it nice and clean. Bumble though still on the inside. JT has to take the wide line. He's going to give him the inside line though through turn 3. Little touch there of the tyres, I believe. But they both keep it clean. Bumble Goblin gets through, but it's 3 wide, almost 4 wide. Through towards turn 4. Goes sends it on Bumble Goblin. There's a collision. Now that's definitely Go's fault. Sam Clarks take the lead of the session. JMS Hayden up to P3. Bumble Goblin pulled down the order of that collision with Ghost. And I believe Ghost will be getting a penalty at the end of this race. That was very dangerous from the Alpine. Whew. There's a lot of action going back here. Ghost is retired from the session. I say he would have got a penalty. It's going to be penalty points now because he is out. And I believe there might have been a little bit calmer there. Hayden, though, gets a 5-second time penalty. And for the first time in forever, it's not him who's out first. Did have a collision though, still didn't keep it clean in lap 1. Anyway, we don't talk about that. We're going to look at the biggest gainers then off that start. The biggest gainers is going to be ORT Nade. He started in 17th, he's made his way up to 10th already. 5-second penalty for Stone Eyes. Swerve collision with Sigma Duck. I don't know if that'll get moved at the end of the race. It might do, it might not. I'm not too sure. Sam Cox had a great start, a little bit of collision at the front. He made his way up to P1. He's going to be leading this Grand Prix with JT looking to pounce on him. 5-second penalty for So Nice again with big bloomers. Twice in a row. And is he stopped on track? No, he's had a little bit of a spin. He can't quite seem to get the car turned around. He might even get lapped here. Oh, that's a little bit risky. Oh. Now, I don't... Is he going to get lapped? Oh, Charlie, I don't know if this is the right idea. This is big. This is like Lightning McQueen Cars 1. Is he gonna get lapped? He's serving. It's 5 seconds. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's gonna be close. Okay, no, sorry, my bad. He's fine. He's absolutely fine. So I won't get lapped then. He'll still be in this race. As you can see any drivers pit, we'll get them tyre details. Pretty much everyone started on the mediums, apart from Nade, Lewis Blizzy, AJ Gill, and Nando Lawrence. Oh, sorry, Nando Norris. So everyone stays out. No pit stops apart from Charlie. He's just DNF'd. Why? How's he DNF'd? He's DNF'd. Then all the drivers are going to catch up to the safety car. If I was going to peel in, then Sam Clark's is going to control the field. He's going to choose when to go. When's he going to punch it? Sam Clark's punches it, then he goes. It's not a great start from JT. It's going to be too wide with the Aston Martin and the Red Bull going in towards turn 1. Bumble Goblin kept it around the outside. He's going to have the inside line now for turn 3. JMS Hayden though, still on the inside. He's going to get the better run towards turn 4. Both using the battery. Bumble Goblin just a little bit further ahead. Hayden though still on the inside. He backs out of that one. And there's yellow flags and K4 is spun around. We get another safety car. We get another safety car. Might as well, mate, it's going to be my bedtime when this finishes. So we're going to have a cheeky little guest on the commentary in a couple of seconds. Let me just invite him real quick. Should have our guest joining anytime soon. I think I invited him. Hello. I believe you're on broadcast settings or it's audio, I'm not too sure. Sam Clark, so it's gonna go pedal to the metal for the second time. Two safety car restarts and he's gonna lead it. JT looked towards the inside, almost gained the position. Bumble Goblin tucks behind JT, his teammate. And JT kind of compromised his run there, trying to look for the gap. But there's a little bit of contact towards the back. Hayden almost spun out. I believe he had to save the car then. As the Red Bull tucks behind the other Red Bull. And they're going to charge after Sam Clark's in P1. There's something going on at the back here. I'm not really too sure what's happening. The Sigma Dux gets overtaken by K4. Sorry, JT and Sam Clark are side by side right now. JT all over the back of the Mercedes. He's going to get a nice run towards turn 4. I don't know if it's going to be enough though with the slipstream. He's not going to use any battery because he's already used quite a lot on the Red Bull. I'm going to get that up for you real quick. They're about on the same. Bumble Goblin sat nicely behind. 75% battery compared to the 30% that JT's got. He's all over the back of that Mercedes though. And now is this... Oh, Sam... Why is he going so slow? Oh, there's contact at the back. JMS Hayden is round. And do you reckon JT might have a little bit of damage? I wonder if that Red Bull's got damage from that contact with Sam. You can see though the advantage Red Bull has on the straight because it's not realistic, because it's not equal anymore. Look, that is insane. Ooh. Not gonna lie, Charlie. If I know it's gonna stay like this tomorrow, and I'm not gonna race like this because it's just not fair. I can't be bothered to race when it's not on player cars. I know Reese don't like doing it, but it's not fair. What a surprise. Oh my god, Sam spun. Sam spun! Yeah, look at this train Hayden's got behind him. He's got about, what, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's about a 5-car train. Oh my god, the two Red Bulls side by side. JT absolutely sends it down the inside. Bumble Goblin's going to tuck behind. Maybe a little DRS game here. Bumble Goblin's going to get DRS down towards turn 4. They're pretty much free to fight now. Christian Horner isn't going to say anything about this, and they're just going to let that happen. Bumble Goblin doesn't open his DRS until now. So they're obviously going to work together a little bit, get a nice lead, and then they should be free to fight. Let's look at this behind. Elliot all over the back of CTN. He's going to go down the inside of turn 4. That's a good move from him. Past the Haas. Nade takes advantage of it though. He's going to go down the inside of Hayden. Beautiful racing from Nade there. As Hayden looks towards the inside of the fast right hander. That's not going to work. Look at Nade. He's all over the back of him. As contact Hayden spun out Nade. What a pedo. Sorry. Oh, sorry. That is CTN. My fault. CTN spun out Nade. What a twat. Oh, there's contact between the two rebels. Now that is not what you wanted to see. Bumble Goblin is round. Sam Clark is through. That's contact. That's exactly what you didn't want to see happen. That is the worst case scenario for the Red Bulls. Look at Hayden. Hayden's on the back of Ryan. Check on my stream and see if you can hear it. Big bloomers. Yeah, they're all on equal tyres now though, so it's going to be equal. Yeah, Sam desperately trying to catch that Red Bull. See if he can get back in the DRS range and fight him, but... Yep, unfair advantage. Williams in the mud, Sorry. Yeah, he must have pitted under that first safety, or the second one. Yeah, he has stopped once. Look at this, CTN corner all in the back of Elliot. Looked to make a move into the braking zone. Didn't quite do it. Couldn't look to get a nice exit though compared to the AlphaTauri. The AlphaTauri looks absolutely all over the place. I wonder what's wrong with that car. Doesn't look healthy. And look at that, he's gone wide again. CTN's going to get a nice exit. It's going to drain the battery. He's going to get DRS as well. So we should get him towards turn 1 nicely. He will get a DRS. He's going to go towards the outside of the AlphaTauri. It's a good move on his. Did Elliot tuck behind him though to get the DRS? He definitely cut the corner there, by the way. Elliot's coming back. Look at the speed of the Alpha Tauri compared to that. That is so unfair. A fucking real life. Bumble Goblin almost just binned it in the wall, by the way. I saw that. Bloody hell. Yeah, Charlie, I need toilet. I'll be back in a minute. I'm back. Yeah, this is a bit, I'm not racing like this to my put it as that, because the margins are even tighter. No, you know he won't change it though. Oh my god, see you later, Sat. Oh. No, look, Ryan's still gonna get past him, look. It's got an extra 16 kilometers an hour on him, by the way. No, sorry, not kilometers, miles an hour. Well, yeah, these cars are definitely not very equal. Fucking bollocks. Bumble Goblin then's going to get a dose of ERS down the main straight. He should breeze past that Mercedes if he gets a nice exit, and he does. So we go then for, I don't know how many times running this has been, so I was gone. So here we go, Bumble Goblin in the DRS, going to put up to the left hand side. Sam Clark's going to try to defend, but that Red Bull was so fast in the straight line because it's not equal that he can't. I say that, but he's absolutely sent it down the inside. That is great from Sam Clark's. Yeah, it'll get past him. This is so dirty from Sam, but I rate it because the Red Bull's so fucking fast. Man, this is like racing me versus Reese Thomas. Yes, that's about 26 kilometers an hour. Oh, oh! He'll still get him. He'll still get him. What? He's probably given up and going, I want fastest lap. Yeah, yeah. Yay. No, he's not, he's not, he's not. Oh, Sam. Oh no, this is exactly what he didn't want. Oh my god, look at that grip coming out of the pits. Oh my days. Hayden, see you later, mate. Oh, here comes Johnny down the inside of the braking zone. All over that curb. Hayden's going to stick it around, down the inside, sorry. Yeah, around that side. Lovely move from the Alpine. Ashley. Sorry. There we go. Battle of the goats at the back. Look at this. P10 and P11 having a wonderful battle. Mason's gone deep. This is going to get a nice one, but no, he lifted off. God knows why, but he is. I think my driver of the day so far has got to be Nade. Started last. He's going to get P5 at this rate because of time penalties. As you can see, Hayden has been lapped. Yeah. So about that final lap then, JT leads the way. Both Red Bulls are going to bring it home for a 1-2 at this rate. Sam Clark though had to close that gap by about 4 seconds, pretty impressive. From the Mercedes. JT though, he's got 5 corners to go to win the Brazilian Grand Prix. He's got 4 more corners to go. Make sure you don't spin it here. You can see he's putting down no throttle, keeping it nice and careful. 1 more braking zone. He's got 2 more corners to go. JT is going to equal the points to Stone Eyes in the last round of the championship. He's going to finish it with his teammate. They're going to go side by side at the end. Lovely from the Red Bulls. JT though, he's going to win the Brazilian Grand Prix. He equalled points with Stone Eyes. He's not going to win though because Stone Eyes had more wins at the end of the season. That's a great finish at the end of the championship. Sam Clark's just about to cross the line in P3 for the Mercedes. But this means Red Bull have won the Constructors in F1 23 Season 1. Hayden's going to cross the line in P5. 40-second time penalty though. So that should give Nade the position. And yes, it does. Nade's going to finish in P5. My driver of the day, gained 12 positions today. That is an impressive drive. Mason's going to look to try and get past CTN on the line. Didn't quite get past him. It's a good effort though. It's a good effort. Mason scores his first championship point in Division 2 in the final round. My goat. Sigma Duck, my goat. Yeah, I agree with the game on that one. Need driver of the day. And what I'm going to say is that Red Bull was so fast in a straight line because equal cars aren't equal, but, you know, game's a game. Sam Clark did get the fast lap at the end though, only just, but still got it. And JT wins in the last round. Well, I guess I will see you next time then for Season 2. See who comes out on top in the first Grand Prix. But till then, I'll see you next time.